for 2 days ago. Welcome to the podcast.
That was the most cringiest intros you've ever done in your life. Please do not do another intro. You should let me stick to doing the intros because that was just awful.
Anyway,
how is it going, guys?
happy St. Patrick's for 2 days ago.
From 2 days ago.
From 2 days ago. How did you enjoy your St. Patrick's Day then?
Well, first off, I went to see our cousin's Ben,
Which was amazing.
which was like get a hold of, and there was actually then I went down to my dad's and got pissed. Well, I didn't even get pissed. I drank like 6. It was 6 cans of Guinness and had Irish stew, listened to Irish music with my dad's Irish friend Seamus, which actually give Dad in a compliment about his stew. He said it tastes. He would make Seamus's mum proud, which it got Dad and he's nearly crying. But it was like really because it's the first time he's made it as well, and it was so nice.
Mentioning Irish people, me and Batia were 1/8 Irish. We watch Irish YouTubers.
Mm-hmm.
We love Irish people. We've got an Irish auntie as well.
Yeah.
I've got an Irish friend.
Well, she's Northern Irish, but.
I've got an Irish friend called Chris.
Yeah.
And there's obviously 2 Irish wrestlers that I know.
What, Seamus?
No, 3 Irish wrestlers and Seamus.
You didn't even. You're right. You're the first thing. Even I know who Seamus is.
3 Irish wrestlers: Finn, Becky, and Seamus.
Mm.
Today, what you wanna talk about? We're gonna do some Irish stuff a little bit later on. But what we're talking about daily?
What's been popping in the news lately, right? Did you hear about Romeo?
Sorry. Yeah.
That was he's a tattooist. If you don't know, he's a tattooist based in LA, which has done.
If you watch Drama Alert, you'll know.
Yeah, but he's kind of.
What do you think of this?
I don't know. I think literally he should literally own up to everything what he's done because
Definitely.
Because the fact is what he said on Drama Alert, he was trying to
change the subject
and
completely ignoring the question.
Ignoring all the questions and most importantly he was just trying to create a story and he was trying to repeat that story over and over and
it's like, I didn't know they were underage. They never told me. It
was the fact that this last told me that she was that she'd done loads of sexual experience and all that, but then why did he go and fucking piss on her then?
It's just so mad. Tying on to that, I watched the Michael Jackson documentary. We're not kind of getting into great details because us as a channel don't want to be demonetized or not we'll ever get monetized. So
we can talk about this bullshit now. So
anyway, I just didn't want more Susie to get mad.
What Susie?
No, but
I live 100% do not believe anything all the allegations about Michael Jackson.
I watched the thing after the documentary. You know the thing where they're on the stage and stop laughing.
Yeah.
I watched that.
Yes.
But
awful, isn't it? It's kind of.
It's 100%. Why would you laugh in that kind of situation? Yes.
Why would you laugh? Because the fact is, talking about it might bring back fucking memories. But no, they're laughing like they fucking got 100 grand in the bank.
Probably have.
They probably have, and that's probably what they're doing because that fucking lad from the dancer from NSYNC and who used to be a dancer from NSYNC and all that. The fact is he's struggling to get fucking dance with. He's struggling to get fucking money and all that. He's got a Patreon and he's on fucking Cameo, right? But the fact is he's not getting enough money and all that, so he wanted to try and exploit someone. And what was the best fucking way because of the R. Kelly documentary? Boom! Documentary about I want to make a documentary about fucking Michael Jackson. I want to claim all the fucking money because
2 minutes.
because all my
well,
stories.
Going backwards, I watched the R. Kelly one, and I didn't know. Like us in the UK, we don't get told this kind of stuff. But I didn't know that R. Kelly was even doing this kind of stuff.
I did.
But apparently it's been happening for years, and it was originally on BBC Three. There was a guy, I'm not his name, who like was trying to get interviews with the parents, trying to see if he could meet up with friends R. Kelly, singers that sang with him and stuff like that. But then Crime and Investigation did a documentary called Surviving R. Kelly, and it was from the celebrity point of view, the women's point of view, the man's point of view. It's like we never got to see R. Kelly in that situation, but it was like his wife. Wait a minute. Pardon me. It was his wife, and all the girls that he like was like saying stuff about him, and then there was like celebrities that come out. Janet Jackson came out and said something about him, and it's like, but there was like people also defending him, saying, "Oh, it was just because it was the way he was brought up. He was brought up to basically like younger girls," and it's like, no.
No, 100% not.
It was the Michael Jackson thing, right? I know you disagree with it full-heartedly, but I watched the documentary and
I watched the documentary as well.
But it's just like I was
Because everything doesn't add up.
But I was stuck in the middle.
No, but everything what happened does not add up.
Did you not? Paris.
Yeah, Paris Jackson.
She's gone off social media or something like
I know
that.
she's gone off social media because people are giving her hate because of her dad, and it's like the fact is like it never happened.
Anyway, but I watched the documentary. Now I was stuck in the middle for a while because it was like, if they'd got McCulkin in, him now, and got him to be interviewed, then fair enough. But the parents of these people that let this man into their house, Michael Jackson, regardless whether he had been a kiddie fiddler or not, right? Why would you as a parent let somebody like that in your house? I mean, he was 40 odd. I'm pretty sure I would be like, yeah, you are sorry. Yes, you do like me. You want to make something out of my younger child. But there's no way you're coming in my house and staying in my house. No way.
Yeah, because there is
You've got your own house.
There will be boundaries of that, right? But then it's kind of like...
Fair enough, you said he's got, like, the mind of a kid.
Because my thing was, right, he never had a childhood. He was brought up. He was like at the age of 5 hanging around with Stevie Wonder, Whitney Houston, and all that, right? And then getting all that and not being able to have a childhood because every time he tried to do something, he was getting slapped by his dad and be like, "No, practice singing. You're the big money maker. You know that." And in the fact is, at the age of 5, him working for them to fucking sit on their arse and do shit, that he lost his childhood. So then he didn't even know what fucking he didn't understand, like, say, all different fucking animals. He didn't understand what they're doing, all that. And then he was very fascinated when he opened up
Neverland.
And when he opened up Neverland and all that.
Didn't you say you originally opened Neverland for yourself?
Yeah, you did originally open a Neverland for himself, and then it was one thing where he was like, oh yeah, someone was like, you need to open this for kids because I think like disabled kids and
because it would definitely be
like,
something
sick kids, you know, that would be like a really good thing to meet you and to spend a day in a
plus it's good for publicity because look, you know what I mean. But then again, it turned itself on its head and like, Michael Jackson used Neverland to touch kids basically.
But that was always going to happen. But that wasn't his intention because I think there is no proof. I'm talking about, there is this fucking, the cleaner, that was the massive thing and she's just scared. She's only saying that because she knows she can get more money. That's all she's doing it for. Everybody's doing it for money. Like the whole thing with Jimmy Savile. Yeah, Jimmy Savile's a fucking horrible man. And he deserved, and like literally, Like
He's
if
deep now, isn't he?
yes, if he was alive, he deserves fucking years in prison. But the fact is, like I'm saying, 90% of the people who came out and said that they'd done it, I don't think that they did it. I don't think he did anything to them. I think they met him, and now that he said hi, shook the head or something, and that was it. And all that, and then hearing. And then all that, and hearing off the police that they were going to give 10 grand to someone who can tell us a story about them for the news and all that, and for social media, and all that. People are like, oh, you're rubbing their hands together, going, I can create a fucking story. Yeah, I can create a story, and I hate that.
But moving on.
Oh, cause
Stop ranting. Anyway, moving on. Well, I didn't want to talk about this, but I think we should anyway.
What?
But PewDiePie, bless his fucking soul.
I feel so sorry for him. Like,
I mean, sorry for the victims that died in that shooting, but
it's like we don't really know for certain that he said anything about PewDiePie.
But it's been all over the news.
Yeah, but it's been all over the news, and do you know what I think it is, right? I think he might have said it, but the fact is, why is it right? If that's the case, then why was he attacking Muslims?
Because isn't it the whole point of like T-seires?
No, T-seires is Indian.
Indian.
It's an T-series is an Indian.
Maybe he just
Indian
wanted to
recording.
attack Muslims, but wanted to get the message across as well.
Come on, right? If the most decency is to make the message of like put a.
But like go up a building.
Yes.
Onto one of them billboards and write it on one of them. That's
the best.
Or even if you just went into a mosque, say subscribe to PewDiePie and then just left.
Because you're not allowed to walk into a mosque though.
But
even
if you just stood outside with a bit of paper that said subscribe to PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Regardless whether they're Muslim or whatever, I'm pretty sure that would have done a better job than shooting up a fucking mosque.
Not just one, two, but
But
that's not the point though. You killed, right? Like say if you did it for that sole purpose, you killed 50 people.
That could have subscribed to PewDiePie.
No, but yeah, you killed 50 people, right? Including Ben's, just so. Just because T-series might overpass fucking PewDiePie in a YouTube sub count. Like, come on, think of yourself. That logic doesn't make fucking sense.
I'm pretty sure you could have got these people to subscribe to them. Like,
not even that. You like. Everybody's got their own personal opinion. I'm
pretty sure they probably are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
most of the world is subscribed to PewDiePie. The poor people that have lost.
You say most of the world, right? He doesn't have 100 million yet, right? Right? Listen. He's on like 80 something, right?
90 now.
Well, 90 million now,
he
right?
He literally posted on Twitter.
Yeah. He's on 90 million now. Do you know how many people is in the world? Over 7 billion.
Anyway.
that's like a tenth. Just like a tenth
but,
of the world.
But that's still not the point.
Mad having a tenth of the world subscribe to you. That's mad.
But anyway.
Isn't really the tenth.
The poor defenceless people that died in that shooting. I feel so sorry for you. My hearts go out to your families and everything. But like, to get your message across by shooting a mosque, mate, you need your fucking brain checked. Poor PewDiePie, you must be going through a fucking hard time now.
The fact is PewDiePie is like saying that like, he's had to unfollow everybody
on Twitter
because people were getting like people who he was following was getting like.
I'm still following him.
No, people who he was following.
Ah.
Yeah. He like say who people who he was following was getting like hate and all that off people and all that and making stories about them.
It's disgusting. Like, PewDiePie's never turned around once and tell you as a fan to go around shooting people. He's never once said that. Like, he's always made it out to say a subscribe to PewDiePie, fair enough, you can write it on billboards and pieces of paper and go and tell your mate to do it, or you could go and tell your neighbour to subscribe to him or something like that. But for PewDiePie to be just this YouTuber that was brought up in Sweden and moved over here to get this mass following, to get told that potentially a person has gone and shot a mosque up to spread a message that says subscribe to PewDiePie, I bet he feels so freaking shit.
It's just like it's probably not even like it wasn't for that. I think I think that was like a little tiny reason why he wanted to do it. But the fact is, he just if he did it because he's like, oh, T-series 100% Muslims, and then did that, he obviously must not use the internet or something. Oh, he must have, but he obviously doesn't know his research, because T-series is an Indian recording
but
studio.
Some people think all Indians are Muslims.
They're an Indian what?
Some people think that though.
Yeah, but they're Sikh. It's Sikh.
It's like people are that thick these days.
If you are Indian and you're not Sikh or whatever, I'm very, very sorry. I don't know religions much.
He doesn't know how to spell, so it's fine. Anyway, moving on to some better news, because that was just depressing.
Yeah, both of them are depressing.
Yeah. Actually, I've got a thing in my phone.
What?
Somebody called Morals just sent us a friend request.
Okay, cool. No.
Total fake account, but you know. I'm not gonna add you if you don't have any friends. Go away. And then somebody on Instagram called Tara Robson's just sent us a request. Total fake account. I don't think so, mate. Anyway,
Aye.
I've got something in my phone. I've got two things in my phone.
Are you?
Who was the most famous person to go to your school? This isn't a question that I've got off a fan. What am I talking about? Off a viewer. This is just something I found on Twitter.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know, because the most famous person that came to my school, I've forgotten his name. I'm gonna search it up what his name was, right?
Can I tell them mine?
Yeah. The
most famous person that came to my school was it's in between the guy that did the Ginger Massive thing, and his mum was killed by the Yorkshire Ripper. He came in our school. Or the Newcastle Falcons. Yeah, the Newcastle Falcons came in our school, and we went to a basketball game, and it was mint.
Aye. My phone's so slow.
The other thing I've got on my phone is Call of Duty is coming to mobile.
But Blackout?
It says Call of Duty Legends of War.
Oh, okay. No. I'm still trying to find mine. I just really want to know. Like, everybody will probably know it, right? But
apart from that, nothing really has been happening on Twitter.
Right, found him, right?
Right.
This guy came, right? He was part of the... He's an MBE now. Didn't know that. He's a TV presenter and a wheelchair basketball player. Read that.
Aid.
It's Abby.
And this is Aid.
It's Aid, okay.
Aid.
A-D.
Aid. I can't even read his second name.
A deeperton or something. I don't know.
He's like the dude in the wheelchair that does basketball.
Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna like put him on the screen or something.
Right. So, do you want to move on to Irish slang words for St. Paddy's before we do what tribute to our share month?
If you want.
Well, Irish slang words and phrases you need to know. Right?
Right.
Rope. Somebody who never passes the ball in a football match.
Say that again?
Rope
Yeah.
is a person that never passes the football in a football match.
Yeah, being ropey. Or a rope, you know.
She's peeled. Describes an object that's broken. I like to go to the pub, but my car, she's peeled.
Yeah.
Or banjaxed, if you're Irish. Crack, spelled C-R-A-I-C. It's like me and the boys are heading out for the crack.
For the shits and giggles.
On the lash, which means going out for a drink.
For the shiggles.
For the shiggles. Sounds like wiggles. What a ride, which means super sexy. Would you look at that girl? What a ride. Oh, I actually know one of these. It's called man, it's gone now. It's like tashing on, but it's not called tashing on. It's called something else.
Oh no, but I know how she's cutting.
Stook, which means idiot or fool.
You idiotic fool.
Boss-eyed, which means person with a squint.
You already got ginger hair, man, Jess.
What the hell are you quoting on with?
On Twitter, Jess Glynn was like, I got me some ginger hair.
It's like, wait,
well,
yes.
Well, yes, you've got ginger hair. Like.
Noodle, which means your head.
Yes, I know that. Yeah.
The jacks, which means toilet or bathroom. Chaser, which means dodgy character, who will do anything to get what they want.
Aye.
Gas, which means funny.
Hmm.
Hatchet, which means absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Langard, which means drunk. But literally, you could use any little word to describe yourself as pissed. Kind of, what are you doing?
Right, but on Nate one is so funny.
Gives a look. What's he put on now?
He just posted that. Well, he posted that on thing. This is why Twitter is a really, really, really weird place.
Kate, which describes the girl that's wearing too much makeup. Plugged, which means pregnant.
You're plugged.
You're plugged. Muppet, which means fool. We use this word, pons. Knackered, we use that word now.
Yeah.
Flying it, which means doing well. Cheers, boy, you're flying it.
Yeah.
Irish words with Lissa. Divvy, which is silly. We use that word all the time.
Right, moving on.
No, I'm doing more.
You're not.
I am.
You're not.
I am.
You're
Get
not.
off.
You're boring the viewers.
Not like. It's gonna be as bad as my last episode, which was shit. Thanks to Connor.
What? I only left you for 6 minutes.
Bang on, which means alright. The black stuff. What does that mean?
Obviously milk. No, it's Guinness.
Boyo. Bucking it down, which means raining hard. I'm still not done.
Well, you are done, because... yeah.
A cute whore. What does that mean? Can you tell us what it means?
No.
It means sly devil.
So... Right, can we move on now?
Yes! We need to do
Eventually.
We need to do more St. Paddy's stuff though.
I know that. It's coming. It's like, this is like, you know, we do a little bit St. Paddy stuff and then we'll talk about something, then more St. Paddy stuff. We're just splitting it up a bit.
Oh, that Madame McCann documentary's coming. It's already out.
I don't know. We're not talking about that. Anyway, so today is the 19th of March.
You're probably thinking,
well, it's just a normal day. Or unless it's your birthday, then happy birthday.
I mean, if it's your birthday, happy birthday.
I've just literally said that. Why are you copying this? Anyway.
Happy birthday to all the fans.
Yes, if it's your birthday today. Yeah, but anyway, today is a bit weird for us.
We've got like...
Because one, it's a really bad day, and then another it's a really good day.
Yeah.
Well, it's like Baraka, you put on a really good day. But anyway, how it's a bad day is, you explain.
It's been 3 years since my dog Shea, which is a staffy, was put down. It had to be put down because he was too old. And I feel a bit guilty because I was at Comic-Con when this happened. He was just getting too old, and he was 17 before he died. If Bats can edit a picture of...
I'm going to put in there. I'm going to put a little picture in the corner or something.
But today is also a good day because it's we got a cat after she died, called Jensen, and he's 3 today. So happy birthday to Jensen, but she will really do miss you, like mad.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you want to say about that then?
I just think because I remember 3 years ago today, and I remember trying to keep on a cousin or niece or whatever, tried to keep sums. To not try to see if she was alright and all that, and I'd look after her while my mum and that gone to the vets to put him down, and it was it was hard because it was then and as soon as I come back I went for a walk somewhere and I just literally picked up things that he would have picked up and just you know.
I just hope when he's up there, he's getting all the sticks and tires.
And rocks, because he liked carrying rocks in his mouth for some reason. Not
anyway,
little pebbles,
but
just big rocks.
Jensen's birthday, I went downstairs today, I gave him his present.
Mm-hmm.
I picked him up and started singing happy birthday to him. And I gave him his treats, so it's just a bittersweet day for me and Bats. It's probably one of the worst days. I really wish I had stopped at home.
Yeah, but you have to do a job.
No, not today. I mean, I wish I'd stopped at home when she was being put down and was at Comic-Con.
I know.
Pardon me.
We already planned it though, that was the thing. But yeah, it's just very, very weird day for us. But we're putting a podcast out for you guys. And yeah.
Honestly, I think it's run slow again today because there's no news apart from obviously Shane Dawson.
Yeah, well, Shane Dawson. Why the hell did that even come out? Obviously, right? By the sound of his voice, he was taking the utter piss.
If you've not learned from the first time when he got blamed for being a paedophile, surely you would have learned by then.
Because he would admit nothing on a cat's stomach.
I mean, Shane Dawson would, but you know.
The fact, no, but he wouldn't. If he actually did it, he wouldn't, right? That especially on YouTube, especially with him
already going through shit.
Already went through shit, right? And then build up a massive audience with like his conspiracy theories and his...
Which I freaking love his content at the minute.
And his documentaries and all that, right? But then he comes out with this shit and it's like...
Right. What I think happened was, what they do is let Shane Dawson get so far up and then they'll just dig.
It happens to everybody. It happens to every single YouTuber.
Yeah, literally, they just go through their old tweets and old podcasts and old videos and like, this is what you said.
But it's not even that. It's like some of them try to like make it. I like say they try and twist the words a bit to try and make him say what he never said, and take words out and add words in. And
it's just like no, stop
it. It was a joke. It was a story that he read that someone wrote into that podcast.
You gotta remember there's Whitney, Wisconsin out there.
Fucking hell. Oh,
you know what I mean?
Even her name makes that sickness smell, and I can just the taste sick.
I just not. Who in their right mind would do that? But it's the fact that, right, fair enough. Let's just say in the near future, when we have a little bit more subscribers, a little bit, and can you imagine if people were started digging in your past, in your videos?
Well, my fucking singing videos,
and your past,
in this classic thing for me. I just randomly posted because I heard this insult once, and I was like, "Hi, I'm definitely put on Facebook because this is so cool, right?" But the fact is, I couldn't spell certificate. No, I couldn't spell apology. I knew how to spell certificate, but I didn't know how to spell apology. So what it should have been was, your birth certificate is an apology letter from Durex. It's funny, right? But a dyslexic person trying to spell apology, which I can somehow I can spell it now, but now on there it says, your birth certificate is certificate.
It's just is
a sorry letter from Durex, and it's just they went bad. That's probably the only thing that they would see.
But it's like Jack Maynard all over again, isn't it? They're just digging for anything that they can find. Oh, actually, I have got a bit of juicy news.
What?
Myself, I have juicy news.
Okay.
Johnny Depp hasn't just followed a suit because apparently it was the other way around. Amanda Heard was abusing him the whole time. He's got CCTV, bruises all over him. He went in and he went, look, she was abusing me. Oh, what evidence do you have? And he literally just pulled out loads of tapes and rolled his sleeves up and went, look.
The fact is, when you roll this, you have to have proof with them.
He was like, literally, I've got bruises all over his offer. This is the tape. Where's your bruises all over? Where she was kicking us all over the place. So Amanda Heard's getting sued. I can't believe it.
We're getting sued for the money that she sued him for.
Yes.
So he's just getting his money back.
But I'm pleased because abusing men. Nah.
The fact is, like, I showed Dad his guitar skills. He's not impressed.
What?
Because he's shit in guitar.
What, Johnny Depp?
Yes.
Sasha's got. He has some news that you probably didn't want to hear, and probably already knew. Sasha's got a new guitar. Like every week.
He's sponsored. He is sponsored by 2 companies, and in one of the companies is partners with this other company. So he is sponsored by Gibson and Epiphone. So he's gonna literally can walk in and be like, "Here, I could have another guitar." What design? Ha!
It was,
you know exactly what design I want. I want a Les Paul, obviously.
It was gold and black.
Les Paul.
Yeah.
I wish I could be able to just do that.
Oh, you seen what Ryan Reynolds has just posted it? It's a picture of Ryan Reynolds dressed as Deadpool, and he says feeling the day of cool.
Yeah. Have we not got any questions?
Nah.
One off
Me ma.
Or mother. We should answer that.
Do you believe in the afterlife and why?
Yes, I do. I don't belong here. I've got to move on here. Escape from this afterlife. Yeah, yes, that's true. A true quote.
From French Emperor.
From Matthew Shadows himself.
I can't believe that. I nicked a photo from French Emperor. But
oh, no, right. Speaking of Nick and stuff, how the hell did you come back with a jar of pickles?
I'm such a dick.
The fact is, a jar of little pickle ricks, though, but actual real pickles. It's weird.
Is the fact that right? What happened was.
I bet you just see there was like a pickle rick.
Yes,
I bet you see one of them said I'm pickle rick.
Literally, I picked it up and I went to some pickle rick. Anyway, moving on. It's the fact that right. What happened was, I picked the pickles up, and I put them in my niece's buggy, little compartment where you put things.
Right.
I put it there and we went around the whole shop and out of the shop, across the road and up the road a bit, and I went to put the hood up because it was raining and they were there, and I was like, so I didn't. So I'd pay for them. Anyway, and I even like us talking about wrestling.
Right, you can have.
Kurt Angle picks opponent.
You can have 4 minutes talking about
wrestling. Mint.
Kurt
Angle picks opponent as his farewell match in WrestleMania. Let's see what this is. Timmers, sorry.
In fact, just know your facts before you want to try and rant on.
He doesn't.
Oh.
He's gonna be facing Baron Corbin.
Okay, cool.
Mint. AJ Styles signs new WWE contracts and celebrates with a new member of the family. What? He got a doggy! Sorry, I got way too excited there. I'm trying to check for any news while I'm sitting here. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy.
Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. What's so weird?
I know. A pigeon sold 7 figure. This pigeon sold for 7 figures has been compared to Lionel Messi. Why was a pigeon sold for 7 figures? What the hell?
Just.
Somebody left a jar of bees in a bookstore. Well done, brah.
Aye.
It was National Pie Day, like the maths.
Aye. Well, the fact that as you're reading through that, I just want to say something, right? Stay tuned, and I mean, this could happen. It's not 100% yet, but stay tuned because there could be a bonus episode on either Thursday or Friday. I'm not saying 100% certain, but yeah, and there's going to be a big special guest on.
We're hoping.
What? We're hoping anyway. We're hoping that because we are going to record it today, and all that, like literally straight after this one, and then upload it on either Thursday or Friday, and all that. But after this, obviously, we need to do it. So it depends on if he turns up today.
Anyway, God only knows.
Stay tuned.
God only knows the queue in the Toy Story 4 trailer unleashed the waterworks. Oh, I can't wait for Toy Story 4, man.
I really want to say it, but I don't want to cry, but I know I'm going to have to because it's just so sad.
Oh, J.K. Rowling and the Curse of Too Much Information. Who the is Dick Dale?
Oh no.
He's a guitarist, apparently legendary guitarist Dick Dale dies at 81.
Okay. For what band?
Should I go and check?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like you play guitar for. You like did the. Wait a minute. Rolling Stone.
Yeah.
Apparently Metallica and SF Symphony to reunite in the first time in 20 years.
Really?
Aye. Nobody cares about you, Nicki Minaj.
Speaking about a rapper, speaking about a female rapper, I heard Iggy Azalea's new song today.
Oh yeah, you were gonna show us, weren't you?
Don't know what the song is called.
What?
You're literally right. It's literally called Sally Walker.
Right.
And the beat is basic as fuck. The song is basic as fuck. I used to like Iggy, and now I'm like, really? I could write something better in 10 minutes than you took 4 years to write. Like, because the fact that she hasn't been in the fucking scene for like 3 years. So where the fuck has she been? Oh yeah, and did not hear fucking 2 years ago she apparently she was voted the best vagina in Australia.
Red alert, T-series has passed PewDiePie. Nobody cares.
See, the fact is like, so fuck. Like, I did say like in the thing, like, yeah, sub to PewDiePie and all that, and still do because he's a good YouTuber. But like, does it really matter?
No.
Does it really matter that T-series? Well, the fact is, the T-series has fucking got millions and millions of dollars. Well, not even dollars. They're millions and millions of whatever rupees. So, because
I'm on the trailers out for Toy Story 4. I'm gonna go check it out later.
I don't want to check it out. Anyway,
I'll end up crying.
I know. See,
I cry every time.
I don't like checking out trailers because it sometimes spoil the movie. But anyway, in like T-series, I've got literally millions and millions of rupees or whatever.
Literally looking at Twitter to find anything to talk about, and it's all just full of happy 50th birthday to former United defender Warren Barton.
Mm-hmm. He used to be Newcastle United player as well.
WWE has 1 billion social followers.
I know. Anyway.
Sorry, Connor.
I'm saying, right? So T-series have say they got a lot of money, and they can spend that money on trying to get more subscribers, trying to get more comments, trying to get more views and all that. So let them be. You know that even if it's a bot, like, you know that it still says, you know, that, and it still is PewDiePie he is the most subscribed singular YouTuber. That is still something. You know what I mean? He's one person making that much money and having that many subscribers, which is still amazing. It's going to take a long time, and I mean a long time, for that to change. You know that it's going to, you know that, and even if they do surpass them by like hundreds of millions, like like it even PewDiePie said he doesn't really care. I know that. He just enjoys what he's doing, and he likes making memes out of it. That's all.
Memes.
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 You know.
Me, or that like Americanish girl, memes. Why are people making memes of me? I don't know what a meme is.
Oh, actually, weirdly enough, I hate saying this, but Shoop. Yes.
Yeah, Shoop.
He was sending us memes today. Do you want us to read them to you?
If you want.
When you try and sneak into your girl's bedroom at night, but you'll actually go into your brother's, So you fuck him instead. When one of your neighbours goat strays away from the herd. Hi, I'm Demi Lovato and you're watching the Disney Channel?
Oh, bah. She's clean now, she's clean.
She's clean now, sorry.
Yeah.
Move on.
Aye.
Oh, we're finishing.
Right, yeah. So...
Well, I'm sorry for rambling.
The fact that you didn't even talk... I give you 4 minutes
Talk
to
about
ramble,
wrestling.
and you didn't even give yourself 30 seconds.
No, because there's no else I can say, because I haven't watched Monday Night Raw yet.
Right.
WrestleMania's coming out soon though.
Yeah. Subscribe to SNS Podcasts. Oh, but before I said, I seen a YouTube channel called Seriously Not Serious. You know that? No, but the fact is, they've got more subscribers than us.
I know.
And they have the slogan SNS as well. Which is...
Wait! Tell them
What?
about that bloke at the pub.
Oh, yeah. To the guy from the Marketplace Club, you
At
know who I
Bedlington.
am at Bedlington. Like, thanks for... They not even recognised I was wearing my homemade merch. But, yeah. Constantly repping me the channel. Anyway, it was on the Thursday of Cheltenham, the third day. I was at the Marketplace Club and having a drink and all that and gambling, which don't gamble, kids. I lost a lot of money that day. Anyway, I not even that much really. I only spent on, if you take away the drink, I only spent £20.
Bats is an idiot.
I know I am. Anyway, but other say, and then this guy came up and would be like, "Are you? What's SNS?" And he was like, "Seriously Not Serious Podcast." And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "What's that?" And I was like, "It's a YouTube channel I created." And then I said, and I was like, "No, actually, it's a YouTube channel that me and a couple of friends made, and all that. And basically, it's a podcast." Do you know what a podcast is? He was like, yes. And then I was like, oh, it's just me and my sister really just rambling on, talking a bunch of bullshit. But yeah, and then we posted it on YouTube. And yeah, he was like, oh yeah, you've got a subscriber for me and all that. And that's it.
So,
and he said he's going to check out. So if you're watching this, thanks so much. And
can I believe it?
Yeah, if you're watching, thanks so much, and
that'll be your mince.
And share it with your friends and all that, and share with anybody that you know that watches YouTube and all that, because this is probably the best content you will ever hear. Like I said, hear, not watch, because you just be watching a screen, except from a couple of pictures I'm putting up.
It's a fact that bats in a couple of years' time, if we get more subscribers, you can do oh, I can't believe I got recognised.
Yeah, right.
But anyway, stop rambling.
So if you're enjoying this, I'm doing the outro. You fucked up with the that was so cringy, right? So right, if you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button. Subscribe to the SNS podcast if you're new around here, and I'll see you in a bit. Peace.